Step back in time to the enchanted forests of 1984, where Robin of Sherwood captivated hearts with its mystical tales of justice and adventure. Fast forward to 2025. Join us as we reunite with the legendary cast, then and now. Discover their journeys, transformations, and timeless legacies. From hooded heroes to modern icons, this is the ultimate throwback. Are you ready to relive the legend? Number 1. Peter Llewellyn Williams as Much. Born in 1964, Peter was 20 when he joined Robin of Sherwood in 1984, portraying the youthful, loyal Much, the miller's son, a naive but brave outlaw with a strong sense of justice. After the show, he appeared in films like High Road to China and worked as a production designer, though his acting roles became more selective. In 2025, at 61, Peter maintains a low-profile career, focusing on stage work and creative projects behind the scenes, occasionally delighting fans at conventions. Number 2. Ray Winstone as Will Scarlet. Born in 1957, Ray was 27 during the show's run, starting in 1984, embodying the fiery, vengeful Will Scarlet, a hot-tempered fighter with a tragic backstory. Post-series, he starred in acclaimed films like Sexy Beast, The Departed, and Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, earning praise for his tough guy roles. In 2025, at 68, Ray continues his prolific acting career, appearing in high-profile projects like Black Widow and Damsel, remaining a staple in British cinema. Number 3. Mark Ryan as Nasir. Born in 1956, Mark was 28 when Robin of Sherwood premiered in 1984, playing the enigmatic, silent Saracen warrior Nasir, skilled in combat, and adding a mystical edge to the merry men. Following the series, he voiced Bumblebee in the Transformers films, starred in Black Sails, and worked as an action director and author. In 2025, at 69, Mark remains active in voice acting and conventions, contributing to fantasy projects and sharing his expertise in swordplay. Number 4. Clive Mantle as Little John. Born in 1957, Clive was 27 in 1984 for Robin of Sherwood, depicting the towering, good-hearted giant Little John, a steadfast companion known for his strength and humor. After, he gained fame as Mike Barrett in Casualty and Holby City and appeared in Game of Thrones. In 2025, at 68, Clive stays busy with voice work for Big Finish, Doctor Who, audio dramas, and occasional TV roles, while also engaging in theater and charity events. Number 5. Judi Trott as Marion. Born in 1962, Judi was 22 when she starred in Robin of Sherwood from 1984, bringing to life the independent, courageous Lady Marion, a skilled archer and romantic lead with depth and spirit. Subsequently, she featured in circles in A Forest in Ragtime, but gradually stepped back from the spotlight. In 2025, at 62, Judi leads a private life, having retired from acting in the late 1990s to focus on family and personal pursuits. Number 6. Phil Rose as Friar Tuck. Born in 1952, Phil was 32 during Robin of Sherwood's 1984 debut, portraying the jovial, rotund Friar Tuck, a merry cleric with a love for food, faith, and fighting injustice. Afterward, he appeared in the harrowing drama threads City Rats and pursued theater, including pantomime roles. In 2025, at 73, Phil thrives as a writer, theater actor, and panto dame, performing in stage productions and sharing his experiences on social media. Number 7. Robert Addie as Sir Guy of Gisborne. Born in 1960, Robert was 24 when Robin of Sherwood began in 1984, capturing the arrogant, ruthless Sir Guy, a villainous knight driven by ambition and jealousy. Later highlights include playing Mordred in Excalibur and roles in intimacy and theater productions. Tragically, Robert passed away from lung cancer in 2003 at the age of 43, leaving a legacy in memorable antagonistic characters. Number 8. Nickolas Grace as Robert de Renault. Born in 1947, Nickolas was 37 in 1984 for Robin of Sherwood, embodying the cunning, tyrannical Sheriff of Nottingham, a scheming antagonist with wit and malice. Post-show, he's shown in Brideshead Revisited, House of Cards, and numerous stage plays. In 2025 at 77, Nickolas continues his versatile career, appearing in TV series like Midsummer Murders and lending his voice to audio dramas. Number 9. John Abineri as Herne the Hunter. Born in 1928, John was 56 when he appeared in Robin of Sherwood from 1984, voicing the mystical, prophetic Herne, a shaman-like figure guiding the outlaws with ancient wisdom. After, he featured in Doctor Who, The Godfather Part 3, and Diamonds Are Forever. John died from motor neurone disease in 2000 at the age of 72, remembered for his extensive contributions to British television and film. Number 10. Jason Connery as Robin. Born in 1963, Jason was 23 when he took over as Robin in 1986, portraying the noble, charismatic leader of the outlaws with poise and heroism. Following the series, he starred in Shanghai Noon, directed films like The Philly Kid, and appeared in TV shows. In 2025, at 62, Jason balances acting and projects, directing independent films, and supporting the Sean Connery Foundation through events and investments. Number 11. Michael Praed as Robin Hood. Born in 1960, Michael was 24 when Robin of Sherwood premiered in 1984, embodying the charismatic, mystical Robin of Locksley, a noble outlaw fighting tyranny with archery prowess and Herne's guidance. Post-series, he starred in Dynasty as Prince Michael, performed in stage musicals like Phantom of the Opera and Copacabana, and narrated documentaries. In 2025, at 65, Michael remains active in theater, leading acting workshops and appearing in productions like The Gates of Kiev. Number 12. Jeremy Bulloch as Edward of Wickham. Born in 1945, Jeremy was 39 during Robin of Sherwood's 1984 run, portraying the wise, compassionate Edward of Wickham, a village elder and ally to the outlaws with a sense of justice. Known for Boba Fett in Star Wars before and after, he appeared in Doctor Who, Law and Order, UK, and Conventions. Jeremy passed away from Parkinson's disease in 2020 at the age of 75, remembered for his iconic sci-fi contributions. Number 13. Philip Jackson as Abbot Hugo. Born in 1948, Philip was 36 in 1984 for Robin of Sherwood, depicting the corrupt, scheming Abbot Hugo de Renault, the sheriff's brother with greedy ambitions and clerical hypocrisy. Afterward, he gained fame as Chief Inspector Japp in Poirot, starred in Brassed Off and Boomers, and featured in films like The Best Offer. In 2025, at 77, Philip continues his acting career, appearing in television series and stage performances. Number 14. Richard O'Brien as Gulnar. Born in 1942, Richard was 42 during Robin of Sherwood's 1984 debut, bringing to life the sinister, otherworldly sorcerer Gulnar, a villain with dark magic and eerie presence. Creator of the Rocky Horror Show, he hosted The Crystal Maze, acted in Dark City, and voiced in Phineas and Ferb. In 2025, at 83, Richard participates in Rocky Horror events, including SXSW panels and stage productions worldwide. Number 15. James Coombes as Grendel. Born in 1956, James was 30 when he joined Robin of Sherwood in 1986, portraying the menacing, fanatical Grendel, a werewolf-worshipping villain leading a cult against the outlaws. Post-show, he featured in Howard's Way, King David, Agatha Christie's Poirot, and Nightfall as Governor de Rouvray. In 2025, at 69, James continues occasional acting roles, participates in fan conventions, and explores voice work in audio dramas. Number 16. Claire Toeman as Meg. Born in 1958, Claire was 26 during Robin of Sherwood's 1984 run, embodying the spirited, kind-hearted Meg of Wickham, Little John's love interest, and a resilient villager aiding the merry men. Afterward, she appeared in Shock Treatment, Moonlighting, and pursued casting direction. In 2025, at 67, Claire remains active in theater, starring as the fairy godmother in the Edinburgh Fringe comedy Charming and engaging in festival performances. Number 17. George Baker as Sir Richard of Llewellyn. Born in 1931, George was 53 in 1984 for Robin of Sherwood, depicting the noble, conflicted Sir Richard, a knight torn between loyalty and justice in the Prophecy episode. Later highlights include Tiberius in I, Claudius, Inspector Wexford in Ruth Rendell Mysteries, and roles in James Bond films like The Spy Who Loved Me. George passed away from pneumonia in 2011 at the age of 80, remembered for his commanding screen presence. Number 18. Phil Davis as Prince John. Born in 1953, Phil was 31 when Robin of Sherwood premiered in 1984, capturing the scheming, petulant Prince John, a recurring antagonist plotting against his brother King Richard. Following, he starred in Quadrophenia, Vera Drake, Alien 3, Bleak House, and directed ID. In 2025, at 72, Phil stays busy with roles in Playing Nice, Austin, and The Gold, continuing his versatile career in film and television. Number 19. Oliver Cotton as Lord Owen of Clun. Born in 1944, Oliver was 40 when he appeared in Robin of Sherwood in 1984, portraying the villainous, ambitious Lord Owen of Clun, a scheming nobleman with Welsh ties plotting against the outlaws. Post-series, he starred in films like Shanghai Nights, The Dark Knight Rises, and The Borgias as Cesare Borgia, plus stage roles at the National Theatre, and wrote plays like The Score. In 2025, at 81, Oliver continues his prolific career in theater, film, and writing, including recent productions and screenplays. Number 20. Ian Redford as Tom the Miller. Born in 1951, Ian was 33 when he appeared in Robin of Sherwood in 1984, playing Tom the Miller, Much's father, a humble villager caught in the outlaws' fight against oppression, bringing quiet strength to the role. Post-series, he starred in Coronation Street, The Bill, and films like The Remains of the Day and Getting On. In 2025, at 74, Ian continues acting, with recent roles in Doctors and EastEnders, and remains active in stage performances and voice work. Thanks for watching. See you next time.